Hey everybody, Jabman025 here. Today I'm taking a look at one of my older master grades, the GP01Fb. FB stands for full burn. The full burn is a extra upgrade to the GP01 that the GP01 got in the series Gundam 0083 Stardust Memory. Got a request to do this review. I'm happy to take requests from my older kits. So let's have a look and see what we got. This is a core fighter based kit, so we're going to look at the core fighter first. Fairly detailed core fighter. Now the first thing you're going to notice is some painting. You have some painting to do on this kit, more than usual on a master grade. You got to add that red and that black section on the engines. That comes all white. You can add the red sections in the back engines if you want to. I did, but that can come all gray. And a fair bit of panel lining to do. This does come with landing gear, which is a royal pain in the butt to change out, so I barely ever do it. But I barely ever have the core fighter out anyway, so. To transform the core fighter is fairly simple. You're just about moving the cockpit down and forward, and taking the thruster pack, moving it down, and moving the large engines to the back. Those are all joints, so you can move them just about anywhere you want. And you got to bring the beam sabers up. Here you see the bottom half of the kit with the core fighter attached. First thing you notice, you got a lot of panel lining to do on this kit. And I mean a lot of panel lining. There's a lot of work to do on this kit in terms of panel lining and painting. You also notice the giant clown shoe feet. Really big feet on this kit. But for an old master grade, this is a very detailed kit. And that's one thing I like about it. In terms of posability on the legs, decent bend, nothing great. But you're going to need both feet firmly planted on the ground on this kit. You do get one sticker for the knees, that little red section. You don't have to paint that. They give you a sticker, but that's one of the rare cases on this kit where you get a sticker. Top half of the kit, same deal. You got more painting to do. That little green section on the head comes as plain clear. You got to paint it yourself. The hands are standard 3-1 in the thumb. Very good hands. I'll talk about more of that in a second. More panel lining to do. Got more panel lining to do. And that V on the chest does not come that way. You have to paint it yellow. There's no stickers. You got to paint it yourself. And on the thrusters, again, more painting. You got to paint those red. They come just plain gray. I guess you could leave them gray, but in every picture I've seen, it comes as red. Another neat little feature is you can lift up this clamp on the shoulders and extend the thrusters out, which looks real neat. And you can do that for both shoulders. To attach it is fairly simple. Just a matter of pushing it on until you hear a little click, and that's how you know you got it in there. Neat little hatch opening here so you can see the cockpit. In terms of posability, shoulders are pretty good. Nice big bend out of the elbows. You can't extend the arms very far out, but you're not going to be doing that very much anyway. In terms of the head, nice bit of posability, no issues there. You do have to be very careful. There's a tiny, tiny little plastic piece on the top, so you got to be very careful when you're moving the head or you're going to snap it. Accessories, aside from the standard 3-1 in the thumb hands, you get open style hands and fists, 2 of those each. 2 almost red beam sabers, still a little bit of pink in there, but very dark for a beam saber, which are attached on the back. No problem holding it whatsoever. These hands on this kit are very strong, no issues there. In terms of the gun, again, more painting. The scope, if you want it to look perfect, has to be painted yellow. I haven't bothered to do that. I kind of like the clear look as it is. No problem holding this. It can get knocked off center fairly easily, but it won't ever drop it. So that's nice. And you can remove the ammo pack if you want. In terms of the shield, fairly basic, blue and white, nothing fancy to it, but it looks nice. Nice detailed shield, pardon me. Extra ammo packs on the inside. You can take those off and act as if it's reloading if you want. But this is a nice, strong shield. It has a plug-in on the back of the arm to attach it, but it's one of those rare cases you don't actually have to do that. The hand is plenty strong enough to hold it on its own. What I suggest you do is take the plug off the shield and attach it to the hand, then just plug the shield onto that, and it will hold it just fine. You can also collapse the shield as so, make it smaller. It's on a hinge on the back, so you can make it into a smaller shield if you want. But like I said, the hand is plenty strong enough to hold it out at full extension, no worries. So nice strong hands on this kit. In terms of decals, there's some nice ones on this kit. You get the Earth Federation Space Force, Unit Spacey, the 01 on the shoulder. Nice decals on the shield there. A lot of warning labels and stickers, which usually aren't that great, but they kind of add some detail to this kit. You really get the weapon of war feel from this kit, and that's kind of nice. Because the gritty atmosphere of 0083 really comes through on this kit, which I like. This kit requires some work in terms of painting, in terms of decaling, in terms of detailing. Not a whole lot of bad nubs on this kit. There's nothing to worry about there, but you do have to do some work besides just the standard building of the kit. Like I said, lots of painting, lots of panel lining, lots of detailing. But if you put the time into it, this is a really, really nice looking kit. For its age, it's a very good master grade. There have been rumors a lot lately of a 2.0 kit, which I would welcome, but this isn't on the top of my wish list for 2.0s. I think this is a fine kit as it stands. But, like I said, I would welcome a 2.0 if it ever happens. Final thoughts on this kit? I'm giving this kit a thumbs up. But like I said, to the word of warning, if you're just a person who just likes to build the master grades or Gundam kits in general, this may not be the kit for you because you've got more work to do than just a straight build. There's painting, there's panel lining, and there's detailing. But overall, I enjoy this kit. I think it looks great on the shelf. A lot of detail to it, and it really gives that grittiness of the 0083 series. So, thumbs up from me. Well, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you found it informative. If you got any questions, ask them. I'll answer them as best I can. And leave a comment. You guys know I love reading them. Please stay tuned for more reviews. I got a different kind of model kit than my usual master grade that I'm building now, so stay tuned for that. And I'll see you guys next time with the next review. Oh, and one more thing. Hey everybody, Jabman025 here. Today I'm taking a look at one of my older master grades, the GP01Fb Zippity-doo-dah. You know what, I'm just calling it GP01FB.